Okay, it's the early part of September 2023. I'm going to show these forms I'm doing down in this little basement. Going to show the form work. So what we're doing down here, you could see this basement's a disaster. Like, it used to be a crawl space, and then somebody dug it down more, and then they did that. And now we need to go and we need to put a furnace down there. And so what we did yesterday, my wife and I, Veronica, we formed this. I've been working on the forms, and then we poured it yesterday. We have to get all the concrete through that little hole right there, okay? So I'm going to show you my form work. And this is how like a framer would do it. I'm a framer. I don't have a lot of like pre-made forms and everything, but it really doesn't matter. You can just make your forms to fit your needs, which was what I done here. Just put the studs like at 1 foot on center, and I just framed it like a wall. Just got OSB in there. And then I oil them. See, I put the oily sponge. And I oil in the forms. I just use the motor oil from my car. You see that? So that when I strip the forms off, it doesn't tear the concrete with it. So we have some rebar in there from yesterday. The forms were, I drilled a hole in the forms. I stuck the rebar through. I don't want to try to pour this all in one day because what we're doing in here is we go under this foundation type thing, whatever, because I wanted to get some substance. I want to get some mass under these walls. I don't just want to pour it like right in front of the other wall. So you see this wall right here? It looks like it's that thick, but it actually, when it goes down, it goes back under. And the reason I didn't pour all of this in one day is because I don't want to dig out all the dirt from there and all the dirt from there and then have the corner of the building fall off into the ground. So the foundation's already in bad shape. And I know that probably some of you are watching saying, you shouldn't be doing this. Well, I know it's not my call. Engineering, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just showing the form work, okay? So then what we'll do later is probably on Monday, we're going to put 1-2 steps right there. I'll have to dig that out. And then the next day, we'll come back and pour that in there because somebody already, like, at some point, somebody has gone through and kind of started to do this. They put their water heater in so they'd have a place to put their water heater. So we'll take the staircase out and we'll make the floor concrete through there, and then we'll put the staircase back. So anyway, don't be too critical on me. This content's free. Don't lose your minds about structural this and structural that, okay? I'm just showing you, like, if this was your house, this isn't my house, but if this was your house and you wanted to do it this way, or you have some ideas, or maybe your house is in like really bad shape, well, something's better than nothing, okay? So I use the wood stakes. I like the wood stakes a lot better because you can cut them off wherever you want, and then you can just leave them in the ground. Put lots of bracing on because the concrete's going to be very forceful against this. So always try to brace up more than you think you need. See, I have it going back to this point right here. That's not going anywhere. Up at the top of the forms, you're not going to have a lot of weight, but you will down at the bottom of the form. So I put a bunch of wood stakes down there.